everybody. It's Dan here at Hebron Acres. Getting ready to go into the shop, but I wanted to take a little moment today to talk about what's behind me. And you're going to say, well, what's behind you other than there's trees and fence and pasture and lawn? And I think that idea of saying, well, there's nothing behind you is part of a mindset that we all need to get over. Because when you look out there and you see that pasture, there is an entire, well, the technical term is it's an ecosystem. There's an entire universe of life out there. And that life was designed by God. And what I would like to encourage us is to get out of this mindset that there's wasteland or that's just pasture, or that's just a cornfield, or that's just lawn, because these are all places that are created by God, or we have used them. In the case of a lawn, we have capitalized on what we know about growing things and created a monoculture, but I've got things to say about that. But that pasture is an ecosystem that was designed by God, and how it works, and the life that is in that ecosystem is not nothing. And so there is microbial life in that soil. There is life within the level of the forage. There's wildlife that moves through that ecosystem. There's life above that ecosystem, up in the air. And all those things are all tied together. Even that microbial life that's in the soil, which I would say is probably the most important creature out there. Not the deer that walk across it, not the turkey vultures that fly over it, not the chickadees or the meadowlarks or the voles or the moles or the field mice. To me, the most important thing is not the plant life, although that is important. It's that microbial life that's in the soil. And the microbes that are in the soil were created by God. And we should think very, very carefully before we do anything that destroys or harms that life that God created. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not equating plant life or forage or trees or voles or turkey vultures to human life. And so the earth is groaning, creation is groaning to be rescued. It's waiting for that day to be restored. And so between now and that day, it's our job as stewards of this place, these image bearers of God, to steward this place and that place and this shop behind you. And so I want to impart a message today, just real quick, and I'll close here, is saying that don't discount. You see something that looks like it might be an empty place, but don't discount that, because it's created by God and there is life in it, and we should do whatever we can do to foster, to steward that life that's in this place. All right, that'll close my message there, and I'm going to get back to work on some welding I need to do. All right, love you. God bless. Bye-bye.